Sure, they're numbers, but I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Less than 2 weeks before Election Day, early voting already underway, and no one has any earthly idea about how things will turn out, which is actually as it should be. Casting a vote is supposed to be a personal and confidential decision, so trusting any numbers other than the ones from election night really is folly. I'm always reminded at this time of the election season of the quote attributed to Mark Twain: "There are lies, damn lies, and statistics." So true regarding polls because it matters who was surveyed, who did the surveying, what questions were asked, what possible answers were available, how were those answers grouped, and so on and so on. It's almost comical these days. Folks who like the results think the polls are tremendous. Those who don't like the results think they're garbage. What's even more disingenuous is for one political party to term one poll great and another garbage, but they were each done at the same time by the same pollster. Campaigns talk about their internal polling, which may differ from so-called independent polls, almost always showing a much closer race than others would have you believe. And as we've discussed before, polling based on party label instead of candidate name this close to an election is a waste, but it's still being done, fitting the agenda of someone who can interpret the number a certain way to make their case stronger. Perhaps the Twain phrase should be restated as "there are polls, damn polls, and elections," because there are no, repeat, no trends that can be drawn this year that can be trusted. The only thing you can trust is yourself, your research, your impressions, your own independent judgment. Don't let polls or amount of money or amount of ads sway you. Block that out. Listen to yourself. Then cast a free and unbiased vote. Because again, those are the only numbers that count. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Wednesday, October 26, on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Parler, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.